Who's retiring and who got promoted? What powerhouse truck makers joined forces? Which vehicles are getting ready for production? What electric vans did merchants agree to purchase? And how much did General Motors invest in its operations? Get ready as I cover all of that and way more in the 91st episode of the Top News Recap from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Fleet and Trucking at Bobit. Let's check out the top work truck and van fleet news highlights as of June 30th, 2023. But before I continue, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Starting things out with some leadership news this time. Ed Peper, the head of GM Fleet and current U.S. Vice President for GM Envolve, is retiring effective September 1st. Peper's retirement marks the end of an illustrious career spanning over 39 years with General Motors. Peper has become a prominent figure in the fleet industry over the past 4 decades, leaving a lasting impact on the company and the automotive world. He will be succeeded by Sandor Pizar, effective August 1st. Pizar, 51, was most recently Vice President, Sales, Service, and Marketing for GM Canada. Peper joined General Motors in 1984, initially working in sales under the Cadillac division. Throughout his career, he held various key positions within the company. One of Peper's significant and most recent accomplishments was his involvement in creating GM's innovative business-to-business brand, GM Envolve, which launched just this past May. And continuing with leadership changes, Holman, a global automotive services organization, has appointed Chris Conroy as the company's new Chief Executive Officer. Additionally, Carl Ortel will take on a new role as Vice Chairman of the Holman Board. Throughout his nearly 30-year career with Holman, Conroy has held a number of senior leadership roles across the organization, most recently serving as President and Chief Operating Officer. Ortel, along with Mindy Holman and the entire board of directors, will continue to shape the organization's strategic vision, supporting Conroy and his executive leadership team as the company prepares to embark on its second century in business. Conroy and Ortel will work closely together over the remainder of 2023 to complete the CEO transition process by the beginning of next year. Moving over to some OEM news, Stellantis Ventures, the corporate venture fund of Stellantis NV, has invested in 11 companies for sustainable mobility. 10 startup companies and 1 mobility venture fund have been considered as its first key investments. According to a company release, 3 projects backed by Stellantis Ventures are launching in 2023. First announced in March 2022, Stellantis Ventures is a key component of the Stellantis Dare Forward 2030 strategic plan. Dare Forward 2030 sets out a series of essential targets led by deep emission cuts to slash CO2 in half by 2030, benchmarking the 2021 metrics and achieving carbon net zero by 2038 with single-digit percentage compensation of the remaining emissions. A few of the familiar names fleets might recognize from the list include Nauto, Electra Vehicles, and Viaduct. In addition, huge news this past month, 4 powerhouse truck manufacturers have joined efforts. Daimler Truck, Mitsubishi Fuso Truck and Bus Corporation, Hino Motors Limited, and Toyota Motor Corporation have entered into a memorandum of understanding to strengthen the commercial vehicle business globally and develop advanced technologies with a focus on achieving carbon neutrality and creating a prosperous mobility society. Likely the largest news out of this announcement for the commercial fleets, Mitsubishi Fuso Truck and Bus Corporation and Hino will merge and collaborate in commercial vehicle development, procurement, and production, building a globally competitive Japanese commercial vehicle manufacturer. Daimler Truck and Toyota will invest equally in the holding company and the merged MFBTC and Hino, collaborating on the development of hydrogen and other connected, autonomous, and automated shared electric technologies. There were a number of vehicle-related announcements that came out recently as well. Lightning eMotors has announced the production launch of its next-generation General Motors-based Lightning ZE4 work trucks. This news follows the company's recent announcements of accelerated ZE4 production to meet customer demands for Class 4 school buses and shuttle buses built on the same popular platform. Lightning ZE4 platform is compatible with a variety of bodies from manufacturers, including but not limited to Napahide, Rockport Trucks, Brown Industries, and Morgan Corporation. At current production volumes, ZE4 work trucks are typically available for delivery 4 to 6 months from order date. The Lightning ZE4 model comes equipped with 120 kilowatt-hour batteries located safely within the frame rails, delivering 241 horsepower, 790 pound-feet of torque, up to 130 miles of range, and improved weight distribution for better handling and improved safety. Production has also started on the Workhorse W750 at its manufacturing facility in Union City, Indiana. The company also announced it has entered a partnership with Smyrna Truck to be its first electric certified vehicle dealer in Georgia. The Certified Dealer Program, which Workhorse launched in March of 2023, is an initiative to develop an official network of verified dealers that have passed the protocols necessary to safely repair and maintain the electric components of the company's vehicles. The Workhorse W750 features a 118 kilowatt-hour battery that delivers up to 150 miles of range, ideal for last-mile delivery operations. Fleets can haul up to 5,000 pounds in the 750 cubic foot cargo area that allows ample shelving configurations. And Merchants Fleet is the latest commercial customer for the all-new Ram ProMaster electric van that will debut later this year. The agreement calls for purchasing 12,500 Ram ProMaster electric vans over the next several years. The Ram ProMaster EV will be the first fully electric van offered in North America from Stellantis and the Ram brand. The Merchants Fleet agreement follows a previous announcement that Amazon will be the first commercial customer for the new Ram ProMaster EV. According to a release from the automaker, Stellantis and Amazon will put thousands of ProMaster EVs on the road yearly. Ram will have additional ProMaster EV commercial fleet customer announcements in the coming months. Ram ProMaster EV is the first of 26 new commercial electric vehicle launches that will contribute to reaching a 40% zero-emission mix by the end of the decade. Continuing with electric news, Mullen Automotive, an electric vehicle manufacturer, announced the development of a lightweight truck body for its Class 3 EV with Phoenix truck bodies and van equipment. Phoenix will develop a lightweight body configuration designed to satisfy the needs of Class 3 service body truck fleets, with the goal of offering an EV alternative to ICE vehicles. Upon upfit completion, the Class 3 vehicle will be made available to Phoenix commercial fleet customers for evaluation and pilot programs. The Mullen 3 features a tight turning diameter of 38 feet and visibility for superior maneuverability on narrow city streets. Its versatile chassis provides a clean top of rail for easy upfitting with bodies of up to 14 feet in length and over 5,800 pounds of payload. Production of the Mullen 3 will take place at Mullen's manufacturing facility in Tunica, Mississippi, with deliveries expected in August and September of this year. And work truck fleets will have more charging access as early as 2024, as Tesla has announced the ability for Ford, General Motors, and now Volvo vehicles to charge up. Electric trucks such as the F-150 Lightning and Silverado EV have become a popular alternative to gas and diesel-fueled vehicles for work truck fleets. Ford and Tesla agreed to provide Ford electric vehicle customers access to Tesla superchargers across the US and Canada, doubling the number of fast chargers available to Ford EV customers starting in spring of 2024. A Tesla-developed adapter will provide Ford F-150 Lightning, Mustang Mach-E, and E-Transit vehicles fitted with a combined charging system port access to Tesla's V3 superchargers. General Motors and Tesla will collaborate to integrate the North American Charging Standard connector design to its EVs beginning in 2025. Additionally, the collaboration will expand across charging for GM EV drivers at 12,000 Tesla superchargers and growing throughout North America. In investment and growth news, General Motors Company plans to invest more than $1 billion in two of its Flint, Michigan manufacturing sites, Flint Assembly and Flint Metal Center. The investments are aimed to prepare those plants for production of the next generation internal combustion heavy-duty trucks. The automakers shared that this investment will enable it to strengthen its industry-leading full-size truck business. Product details and timing related to GM's future HD trucks are not being released at this time. Shortly following this announcement, the automaker announced an additional $632 million investment in the Fort Wayne assembly plant to prepare the plant for production of the next generation ICE full-size light-duty trucks. And that's it. Thanks for listening to today's episode of Truck Chat. So much goes on in our industry. It's tough to catch it all, so make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. To read it all, head on over to worktruckonline.com, bookmark the page, and sign up for our newsletters. And while you're here, check out the rest of our YouTube channel, subscribe to our podcasts, and follow us on your favorite social platform so you never miss an update from your #1 vocational truck resource, Work Truck.